There's like blue tights, or just blue tights, and the helmet, or it's always just a piece of it. But these motion capture things. So like when the president is hanging, being suspended above the fire and what have you, they put a harness on, and then they put the blue, blue tights with spots all over them. And so there was this blue sausage hanging in this, like 30 feet over the stage, going, that is really tight, wow. And yeah, but even the stunt guys that wear the suit every day, they almost never wear the bottoms. They wear, shorts or something.
And then you revisited the character on S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yes. Yeah.
And so hopefully
it's an interesting universe. It spills back and forth between television and movies. I'm looking forward to
Infinity War with the shot of you in the White House when it's blowing up and you're on the phone and you're like, Mr. Stark, please, we need the Americans.
Can you get here?
Can you please forget the Civil War stuff? Please get Captain America and the band back together.
No, but they were great. About halfway through the filming, they said they were happy with what I was doing. Well, like for example, there's a scene where the president is going up the steps of this big long stairway up to Air Force One, right? And we all turn around and Colonel Rhodes lands, right? And follows me up the steps. And I think it was the first shot that I shot. And we all were gathered on this runway at this airport and walked through this gauntlet of Marines where I'll come, fighting and up the stairs, and there's no plane. There's no plane. You get to the top of the stairs, there's nothing. There's this little patch of green.
Might have been downstairs. Let's go ask the info booth. Do you think they'll know? Costumes everywhere.
Ming-Na Wen!
This is what happens with 2 hours of sleep. Okay, here we go, everybody! We are at MegaCon. Oh my. I'm there. Hi, Mark. I'm sit over here.
So nice to see you. You smell so good. My God.
Yeah, it's all me.
Yeah. Well, we just had, an hour, 90 minutes ago, we had Haley Atwell up here at the table.
I know, I've been trying to catch up with her.
Have you seen her? You haven't seen her?
I haven't seen her yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
She should be down there signing, because I'm assuming you're going back to the signing table.
Yes.
So
yes.
you'll hook up with her.
I know, we haven't run into each other yet.
Yeah, but we had a great conversation with her, and of course we were talking about the show and why it hasn't been renewed and so on, and the possibility of... If I was a princess, I wouldn't want to be there for longer than an hour and a half too. So. Okay, cool. Right. Hi.
Thank you for being so gracious and personable and genuine with us. I really appreciate it.
You have no idea how I'm feeling right now. No, go ahead. No, thank you.
I know that, in particular, women sometimes don't get asked the kinds of questions that maybe they should be asked by reporters, by fans. You get sort of maybe different kinds of questions. And is there a question that either is it the female thing or just in general that maybe you wanted to be asked and haven't been asked and would like to talk about?
Oh. Wait, why am I doing the work? You're supposed to.
That's in 208 that he's at, anyways. Oh, there's a pop. Someone in a pop box. I'm doing the random filming of people walking by without people really knowing. This is the only way you can actually capture half the costumes. Yeah. Some Game of Thrones. A Catwoman. Oh, we got Ant-Man and...
Where's Ant-Man?
Down there. Ant-Man with, what the frick is her name?
Oh, Catwoman.
Black Widow down there.
Yes, Black Widow in her cleavage.
Yeah.
That's part of the thing.
So many costumes. Oh, there's a good Iron Man way down there with Captain America. See, way down there.
Kylo.
They're friends again.
Who are in, I gotta do this first. They're in the Book of Mormon in London. So I'm gonna do a little video. Yeah, because sometimes after that you need to let a little gas out, right? Well, you knew it was gonna be a bumpy ride, didn't you? But you didn't know that I was going to reach that point of climax right at the beginning. You've all seen my husband naked, now you know what happens. He's hung like a donkey. Hey, you know how we signed that in our house?
Oh my God.
Because I think it's the BBC's policy, they have to answer every bill. Bring it back, okay? But then people are saying to me, oh, why don't you do crowdfunding? We'll crowdfund and we'll bring it back. I said, that's all right to say that, but if I did it and not everybody did what they say they want to do, I then gotta go, it didn't work. And we're stuck. So the best thing for you to do is keep momentum by... Is anybody wearing a wig? No, I don't want to take your wig off and have you like be bald or anything, but I need a red wig. I need a red wig. Thank you. All right? You hold this. Actually, I know where I can hold it myself. Oh, don't go, oh, like you didn't think I was going to do that. How big is your head? Not very. Jesus, it's really tight. Send the actress to the mission. Let's set the mood.
Oh, God.
I might change the lyrics just a little bit. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos of plenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I'll take 20. No big deal, but who cares? I want more. I want to be where the people are. And I love it every day. So if I say it, there's an advice to you, pick a moment every day in your life and cherish it. That's it. One little moment. And write it down. And then burn it. Thanks, John. Welcome. Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
You're such a versatile actor.
I am really versatile. More ways than you know, kiddo.
I was wondering, are there any roles you wouldn't consider playing?
No, I really wouldn't. I mean, I would consider all of them. The one thing that I thought was very interesting was Malcolm Merlin, very early on in season 2, I think it was. I made a comment to Nissa Al Ghul about how her father hated her because of who she was, in so many words, and I found that very interesting that the writers chose me as an openly big out gay man to judge somebody for who they were sleeping with and loved. I just thought that was great. Because it was, you know, and this is gonna sound so weird. When I said it to her, I relished in saying it. Because I was like, this is like me spitting at every person in my, who's ever said that to me in my life. I can say that because I know how it's been said to me. Right? So, I wouldn't, I'd play with, oh no, play anybody. Yeah, I wouldn't judge things on that. So, yeah. Is that okay? Better be. Next.
I was just wondering if you ever managed to burn all of Scott's...
I did not. I burned my husband Scott. The girls used to call him the rough dancer because all the women were like, oh my God, he's so hot. I think I picked him. He's awesome, but James was also my driver. James worked for me for other things, and I've known James since he was 18. And James says, he remembers the first day he walked on stage when I was doing one of my TV shows at the BBC, and he walked on, and I went, ooh, look at this, here comes the talent. And he walked on and he gave it a gorge, and he's really butch when he dances. And I will always joke with James, I'm like, James, I can make your life very easy. I can, you know, Scott and I, we give you such a great life, blah, blah, blah. You wouldn't have to do much. And I could see he was actually thinking about it. So, which was awesome, because at one time, you know, like a couple of years into his employment with me, I said, James, okay, what kind of car would it take? And he went, really? And I went, yeah, name your car. And he looked at me and he went, all right, mate. Audi TT. And I'm thinking, oh, no problem. Okay, Audi TT, that's what it would take. He's like, mm-hmm. So at the wrap of the party, I had a big swimming party for all the dancers and a bunch of friends at the house. Do you know what was sitting in the driveway with a ribbon around it? When James arrived, a silver Audi TT, and the big ribbon on it that said, welcome home, James. He got out of the car and he went, oh. I went, James, I bought you the TT. It says for total top. There you go. Anyway, are you serious? I went, yeah, I'm totally serious. You said you wanted what you wanted and it was going to make it work. The whole night I let him worry about it. I am what I am. I am my own special creation, much louder. So come take. We gotta start again. I can't hear it. Really pump the volume up. I want it to be like a frickin' disco. What I am my own special creation. So come take a look. Give me the hook or the ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in. My world, and it's not a place I have to hide in. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am. Shout about I am what I am. What I am, and what I am needs no excuses. I deal my own death. Sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. There's one life and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open up your